Hey, it's GC1424 once again with NASCAR, the game, Blind Side. And in this episode of our season, as Scott Speed and his number 95 Levine Family Racing Ford, we're going to be racing at Texas Motor Speedway. And then tomorrow we go to Kansas. But in the last episode, we raced at Martinsville, where Brad Keselowski plowed through me. And we started all the way at the back, but I was able to make my way through the field. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that there. I thought I was going to be able to at Auto Club, but we couldn't. So it's all ass backwards. And then the AI, they could not stop wrecking during pit stops and taking pit stops at dumb times and restarts whenever they could be under caution and shit. But we're third right now, tied with Greg Biffle for second, I guess. And then there's Casey Kane 2 points ahead of us. We're 10 ahead of Clint Boyer, and then I guess it's 17 ahead of Marcus Ambrose. And they get the rest of this stuff. Right now, Ryan Newman, who's in 6th at the moment, he just got 2 wins in a row, Auto Club and Martinsville. So let's get out of here. We'll continue season. Yes, that was correct. Texas and Kansas, 2 1.5 mile tracks, the intermediates. It doesn't matter what kind of track it is, you know it's going to be a big old beautiful mess. Today's settings are the same as always. The top difficulty champion, race length, 33 laps for 10%, 4 times tire fuel use, cautions, black flags, full damages, and failures. You mean to tell me that this beautiful track got repaved 5 years later? Why? What exactly looks wrong about this track? I mean, if they were going to do a repave and such, they could have at least made it better, not worse. Now you can go faster in the turns, but then nearly crash into the wall off of turn 2. I don't know how to put it. There's less banking if you ask me. Looks like we got more banking in this one, to be honest. 27 on the first lap. My second lap is always worse.
Okay, good job. Don't
Oh
worry
my
about it,
goodness. Whenever I go to the second one, I never come anywhere close to it.
Here we are at one of America's greatest cathedrals of speed. Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to Texas Motor Speedway and the Samsung Mobile 500.
Mike, you hit the nail on the head. This joint is bad fast. It's one of the fastest tracks on the circuit. It's also one of the biggest races. Everybody comes here, they want to win those cowboy hats and shoot those 6-shooters.
Carl Edwards has 3 wins here, 5 drivers tied with 2 apiece.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys I think you can favor here. The Roush cars look really, really good this week.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. Let's find out who's best in Texas.
Was this the first night race at Texas Motor Speedway? Because whenever you play NASCAR 2011, the game, I don't think they actually have one. But yes, I forgot that we were having a night race at Texas in this game. I will say this much, I think this is our first night race, isn't it? Because we didn't have a night race beforehand. I don't think we did. I would remember it, wouldn't I? All these thumbnails that I make and go into the photo mode and shit, I've never had to do anything at nighttime. So I guess so. There's all kinds of smoke flying up ahead, and they're checking up, and we got a banana car, banana boat, the sunscreen. Okay, Clint Boyer over here, checking up big time, and I'm just trying to move forward. You know, they like to stack up and slow down the front stretch. That's what they usually do. They're not doing it that much right now, so that's good. There they go. Oh my gosh. And there's already a caution out. I'm smashing them brakes. Can't stop wrecking Logano. Even though whenever I'm smashing the brakes like they do, I can't avoid it. The Daisy car. The Daisy Burger King car. What are you doing? This is why no one drinks Burger King's milkshakes. We're going to be 17th at this restart. 3 of the guys in front of us took some pit stops, and then I guess some guys behind us also did, because he's like +4, +5, +7, +8 on other people around me. Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth on the front row right now. I just would like it if they could race. You know, although the physics are so damn bad in NASCAR Evolution, we just finished that on our weekends. At least the AI could race for a while before self-destructing. Why was that necessary, Montoya? I mean, we all just kind of go somewhere at starts and restarts, and we're sitting in the front stretch, but in that case, we just kind of wandered, I guess. Oh, there's the stack up and the smoking, and I'm pulling out behind these guys. We're moving forward. I'm happy with that. Car's shaking up and wheel hopping into turn 3, I guess. And we're 3 wide right now, and they're wrecking. Who is that? That's Edwards spinning and spinning. That's like the Charlotte celebration. I'm just trying to avoid crashing into these guys. Sometimes the transition screen just pops up immediately, and other times they make you wait for it. He wall popped. He glitched off the wall. Poor Edwards. All these guys in front of us are pitting, so let me go ahead and do it with them. Only lost 6 spots. I'm still higher up than we were when we started the race, which was 27th. And there's going to be a bunch more cautions. They're not actually going to let us race and stuff. You know that much from how this is going so far. So we'll just get up there via the cautions. And I have all the assists turned off so that I'm totally in control of the car, even whenever it comes to restarts. But even at restarts, it's been very easy. I don't know if it's maybe like in the later Technics games where the restarts are difficult and you gotta worry about wheel spin, but for some reason we're at higher speeds and you don't get wheel spin in this game. A little less stacking up off of turn 2 that time. Okay, keep it to the inside. We're good at this track. We're good at Texas. I like being good. So let's drive this thing while we got the fresh tires. Let's not bounce into these guys and cause the caution. Let's race cleanly and let them do the wrecking. Oh, pudding. Always with the pudding. Tires are all heated up. Now I won't stop sliding. Stop, stop, stop. And there's another caution. Mashing the brakes. I am mashing the brakes. Fuck you, Stenhouse. Or whatever you are in the 6 car. I don't know who the hell drives the damn thing. I always forget. Different driver every year. Kurt Busch. Popping the wall. He did the same thing Edwards did. He's glitching off the wall and spinning to the infield. All but one guy in front of us pit under that caution, leaving us second to Martin Truex Jr. Is he picking inside or outside? Okay, he picked the inside. I guess they just always do that by default. I don't know if they're actually allowed to pick like a different lane, but they always give you the choice, which is cool. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. We're supposed to. We have choose cone. They still don't do that shit in the new games. They could have been doing it for the past 5 years. They just didn't put it in. Along with exhibition races like the All-Star and the Shootout. Okay, so me and Truex are on the slightly worn tires. We only went for like 2 laps, so I don't know what the point of all these other guys pitting are. And it was Biffle or Hamlin? Yeah, Hamlin in the Sport Clips car. Hamlin that also didn't pit. We are not that good, not that fast with this restart. Oh my god, Biffle. Well, there's Biffle. I was saying it might have been Biffle or Hamlin that was behind us, but it's both of them, to be honest. Okay, we hear Biffle. Down the inside. I was having a good turn, but I checked up because it was going loose. Almost had it. Over 5th, so good track position. Nope, there it goes. 17 Kenseth. Keselowski, and there's the caution we were waiting for. Like a lap later. Regan Smith. I guess I'm not pitting. I pressed X to pit, and we didn't pit. I don't know. That's something that also happens in the NASCAR Heat games. Like, you say you want to pit, but then they don't pit you. Why did that take so long? Good God. Like, I pressed the X button, but we were stuck at the leaderboard, the results, the standings, whatever they call that garbage. We were stuck at that for like 5 seconds. I hit Junior. Oh, man. We're already about halfway through this race. Why are we loose? Okay, I'm slowing down. I'm trying to get this car to just, do driving things. There's Juan Pablo Montoya. It really doesn't, matter how good you are. It just matters when you pit and whether you hold your ground. And AI, of course, they can hold their ground. Me, no. I'm a human being, and my tires are extremely worn compared to theirs because I told them to pit me, and they did not pit me. Freaking clock ran out of time as soon as they put me there. Just cannot stop sliding. Getting off the throttle and all kinds of shit, trying to wheel this thing from not spinning out. We're 7th. There's going to be another caution in a lap or 2, or just a few seconds, who knows. Oh, Casey Kane. Trevor Bayne. What are y'all doing to me? There goes Kyle Busch and Trevor Bayne and Tony Stewart And Danica Patrick. And this car is being garbage. I didn't even cause that because Danica's right here and she's the one that hit me. And she didn't wreck, so who? What? Oh, Jeff Gordon and David Sternmead don't like each other. Oh, Dave Blaney. Everybody, oh my god. I want to pit. Pit me this time. Our right sides are getting in the red and our left sides are getting in the pink. And fuel, well, y'all just put some fuel in there or whatever. And
Are you ready, guys? Let's hustle here.
let's watch ourselves a pit stop for the video because it showed the first time. Now I'm getting scraped up on the right side. I mean, I don't ever recall hitting the wall. Maybe I slid up against another car. Yeah, I'm just gonna get packed a little bit here and there, I guess. And these cartoony pit stops. Is my saturation too high? I think my brightness might be too high, but it's all been kind of default the same shit I use on my PS2. Where am I? I am 14th. Only lost 2 spots. On the outside again. I can handle that.
Awesome work, boys. Okay, let's get back to that rhythm. Let's go get these boys.
We probably got 2 more pit stops after this, and 3 more cautions. But we're getting there. I'm getting to wonder if like maybe I should have like just turned off cautions completely because there'd be wrecks all the time, and maybe I would have a more authentic racing experience in this game otherwise. Oh my god, the oversteer because fresh tires and restart speed slower, so the car wants to turn way more than necessary. Why did Tony Stewart feel the need to run me down there? I don't know. We're sliding. Now we're not sliding. Now, what are you, game? It doesn't matter how bad my race is going. There's cars wrecking in front of me. Ow. Car performance, 80.8%. Y'all expect to be able to fix that in 3 seconds? Okay, show me what you got. I chose to not take tires and fuel. And right there it says we didn't, but whenever I watch my pit stop, they change the right side tires. And I was asking them to fix my engine damage. We get to restart from the inside.
Nice pit stop.
I just want to know if they fix the engine damage that I got from these AI not being able to make it through but maybe 2 laps of every restart. I miss NASCAR Heat Evolution. Okay, they fixed the engine. Good shit. Let's pass some cars. Let's get back up there. We should be able to finish in the top 10 at the end of all this, considering how it keeps on going. It's all a matter of like, when exactly are the cautions going to stop and how is it going to pan out? How many green, white checkers are we going to have? What's this? What's going to be that? What is? I have no idea.
We're on the high side.
Okay, we're doing good this restart. Good speed. No, Keselowski, you don't do that. No. We're slowing down a little bit. Moving forward. Get underneath the 6 and the 7. Hold the inside. Keep it up. Keep it on the throttle.
Keep it low.
There we go. We got 10th. And let's see if we can keep it going into 3 right here. Oh, boop. I booped Robbie Gordon. Shenanigans, Robbie Gordon. Punchable face, Robbie Gordon. Okay, yeah, we kept 10th. And I think we'll get 13th from Casey Mears right here. We went 2 laps and haven't had a caution.
Right there, buddy. Awesome.
I mean, I think the furthest we've gone in this race is like 3. Or almost 3. It's doing the weird steery thing. It's like I slow down too much and the car reacts to that by being an idiot. Ow, fuck off with that shit. Let's retake that corner. It just bounced off the apron. It's like I try to correct and in doing so I just fuck it up even more. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, so we're 9th. We're running out of grip, so there goes Casey Mears back around us. We're still running out of grip. I slow down way more than the guy, but I still keep going up.
Side's clear.
And then when you got all these guys in front of us already pitting, oh boy,
Car 2
boy.
back.
I didn't really have a... Let me redo that. Let's try to actually have pit stops, okay? Let's have pit stops. I tried slowing down, not hitting, but he kept on slowing down more and more. Okay, let's slide up
Into the pit.
to the top lane. There we go. Let someone else wreck into them.
Head into the pit.
All these people pitting, and there is another caution. Fly past Joey Logano and the Banana Boat McMurray. Regan Smith, again. What are you doing? He drove off the track and then pounded the field into the wall. There goes McMurray in his stall. Logano and Hamlin, teammates at the time in 2012. We're fourth going into pit road. This is our last pit stop of the race because I said so. Went into pit road fourth, came off fourth, and every single driver pit for 4 tires and fuel except for Robbie Gordon. Shenanigans, punchable face Robbie Gordon.
Nice job, boys. Great
Though I don't
start.
know, that's just shenanigans right there.
Stay focused. We
Robbie
got it.
Gordon's going to finish last. If he doesn't finish last, this game is stupid. Because our tires get worn off so damn fast at these intermediate tracks. I don't know why. Remember Las Vegas? God damn.
Inside you.
I don't know what to do with this restart to move forward. There was a 5 getting underneath us. I'm just trying to hold my line. Oh,
Inside.
bumped him a little bit.
Stay up.
We're alright. Still up top, nowhere to go. Oh, there goes Logano checking up. I'm checking up with him. Toya getting around us. There goes the 6. Oh, we held it together, but we're ping-ponging and bouncing because of the oversteer. Okay, so we lost like 3 spots. Got fresh tires, I should be using them. They're better with the fresh tires than I am at front. It's all the stacking up, that's whenever I start passing cars.
Hello. Coming low.
I so badly want to dump your ass for shit like that. Like I'm up there and you drive as high as you possibly can.
Keep a good pace.
And back around him into 7th. Can't stop oversteering into the frickin' apron. Like I'd be still up there with those other top 5 if we wouldn't be doing shit like that.
Car 2.
Our tires fall up so quickly.
Still with you.
And I guess like no more cautions for the rest of the race. Be nice, let it play out.
Barrier.
Let me lose positions because this car will not turn. I'm good until I'm not. I guess McMurray's winning this.
Man, that was fast. You just hit a new personal best right there.
And my fastest lap involved me losing a position to Truex over there. We still got a little bit of tires left, but I only have pace whenever the field is checking up and shit. Like, I guess like when I'm with the leaders, you really start to see that I'm not really even that good.
Just leading by 3 seconds.
It doesn't take much to be good at this game in general and get good points because they're always causing cautions and
That's it, little by little.
these opportunities for things to actually turn out. But McMurray's leading this, and no more cautions from here on out. So I guess he's going to be taking the win. And I cannot stop bouncing off the stupid fucking apron. I'm trying to make the corner. It's just not happening.
Seconds in front.
So we'll fall to 9th.
Closing on the bottom.
There goes Clint Boyer. Can I get Clint Boyer? I tried. Okay, well we got a top 10. Nice stuff. I fall off so quickly, and I'm not good unless the field is checking up. Another great race for Casey Kane, increasing his points lead. Also had the fastest lap of the race with the 29 flat. And I think the second best would be like a 29.03 with Jamie McMurray over here. Unless there's like a 29.02 or 01 in there somewhere, but I don't see one. Greg Biffle. Where did Greg Biffle finish? Because he was the guy that I was trying to get around in points. He finished 26. Well, that's taken care of. Casey Kane now with an 8-point lead over us. Greg Biffle is, pretty far behind us now. Clint Boyer's still 4th. Ryan Newman moves up 1 spot to 5th. Keselowski moves up a couple spots. Martin Truex Jr., he was having a really good run in that one. He gained 6 spots up to 7th. And look at the rest of this stuff. Your race winner, Jamie McMurray, is 15th right now. He gained 12 spots from that race. Good God. The lack of consistency really shows whenever stuff like that causes that kind of turnout. But I'll see you guys tomorrow or in a couple days, whatever I decide to upload this. Kansas Speedway, the 9th race of the season. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.